Hey there, my name is Esteban Anastasio. Thanks for tuning in. I'm a professional guitarist and music educator. In this short video, we're going to simply be talking about the finger movements on the left and right hand, and one of the most fundamental movements of each of the left and right hand. Now again, we want our hands to be very, very relaxed, right? So again, it's like just you're putting your arm down at the side and your shoulders are dropped and you're very, very relaxed. So you really want to practice this so you know what it feels like to have very little or no tension in the arms. So you don't want to feel any tightness in your wrist, any tightness in the elbow or the shoulder. But what you can do is just bring your hands up. Okay, I'm just doing this so they're in the video here. But the idea is that we're just moving our fingers like this, right? Okay, and then the best way to kind of illustrate this is a one-handed clap. So that kind of movement, that simple movement, is very, very, very foundational and fundamental to playing the guitar. So with your fretting hand, your movements are going into the fingerboard like this, right, with the fingers, okay? So a lot of people will play with their thumb over the top of the guitar and they kind of twist their hand like this, and the next thing you know, their hand is very much in this position. It's a tight position and it creates a lot of tension in the wrist, okay? And definitely a lot of tension in the fingers. So we just want to make sure that that hand is relaxed, right? And then notice that the fingers are curved, and that is a very relaxed position, and then we move our fingers this way. So for the right hand, especially with finger style, it's the same exact thing, right? So even if you're holding a pick, your hand is very, very relaxed, okay? And then you just hold the pick this way, or maybe like this, right? And there's various ways that you can hold a pick, but it's also the same movement of the fingers going towards the palm. Okay, again, it's that one-handed clap, that movement. Okay, so if I'm holding a pick, I'm just like this, very, very light, very, very relaxed. Finger style for sure, okay, is just this. And this, we're just talking about the movement of the fingers, not necessarily the thumb, right? Okay, so you see a lot of people doing things. A lot of people really tense up their hands while they're trying to play, as if they're like holding something, like they're grabbing something or picking something up, and they play with that tension, and that really kills a lot of the movement and mobility that you have in the fingers. So you just want to be really, really aware of this, that basic movement is what we're shooting for, very relaxed, right? Okay, and sometimes even the weight of the finger moving itself is all you need to actually press down on a string. So it's much less pressure than you think, always. Okay, so the analogy I'm going to use is I want you to imagine when you're playing or holding a pick, what it might feel like if you're a butterfly and you're landing on a flower. That much tension, that much pressure. That's where you're going to start, and then we build up from there depending on the specific application or skill that we need. And that's it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.